Hi guys, so I'm back with video number 2 on this series of decluttering my makeup collection, and I'm going to be doing face products. I'm going to put like foundation, blush, concealer, all that in one section. So let's get started. First is the Revlon Color Stay in Mahogany, which is, as you can see, too dark for me. I used to use this to mix in my lighter foundations like in the summertime to get them, so that I don't have to buy a different foundation. And I've had this foundation quite a while. I know I've had it way past what the expiration date is on it. Go and maybe find something else in the summer to use, or just like do a little extra bronzing or something. But yeah, this is gonna be out of my collection, taking up space in my foundations. Well, the top came off of it. The Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. This is in level 11. I didn't use it as a foundation, but it's technically a foundation or a concealer however you choose to use it. And as you can see, this is separated. That's one of the things about this particular product that I'm not too fond of, is the top. This is like my second one, and the second one, the top broke. But this is a really good product. I mainly use this to like sculpt my eyebrows when I use it. Mainly now I use a liquid concealer, but this is a really good product. It's really thick and creamy. I've heard it's really good to like cover up dark circles under the eye and things of that nature. But as far as the longevity, it's not like, it's not a very good, not longevity. It might start to move. You might have to like reset it again. But this is a really good product, and it's rather inexpensive for $4.99. It's just I don't use it, and I've had it a while, and it's taking up space. The e.l.f. Contour Blush and Bronzing Powder. Now these have names. I don't know what the name of this one is, but this is the older version, which has no name. But I have not used this in, I can't even tell you how long it's been since I've used this. It's been a very, very, very long time. And this is one of the products I know I bought when I first started wearing makeup. Probably my first e.l.f. hauls or something like that, and that's been a long time ago. So this needs to go in the trash. Next is this Physician Formula Magic Mosaic Multicolored Custom Blush. This is really, really old, from Physician Formula. I know I bought this when I first started. I bought this on clearance at CVS, probably when I first started wearing makeup. So this is really, really old, and I shouldn't have this in my collection. I never liked it from the first, since I first used it. It does not have great pigmentation. It sucks. I don't even know why I still have it. I guess I didn't want to let go, but they don't make it anymore, so you can't buy it. But if they did, or if you found it at the Dollar Tree or somewhere, don't buy it. Next is the e.l.f. Translucent Mattifying Powder, which looks like this, and it comes with a puff on this side. I have not used this in a very, very long time. I used to use this to set my under eye a while ago. This is another product that I bought a while ago, and it gets overlooked, and it's not something that I gravitate towards, so I'm definitely going to let this one go. I don't really need to be mattified either, because I'm more or less on the dry side. I don't really get like oily, except for like maybe in the summer, and mainly like in my T-zone. Next is the Golden Bronzer by e.l.f. Looks like this. I have another one, that's why I'm getting rid of this one, and this was my first one, another item in the beginning of my collection, and I need to let this go because I have another one, and this is kind of old. Next is the Wet n Wild Bronzer in Goddess, and it looks like this. Really love this blush. I haven't used it. I have another one. I really did love this bronzer as a contour color. I do have another one. They don't make this particular color, I believe. They just make the princess color, which sucks. I need to put that in my, you know, when I start doing my makeup baskets for the week. I need to put this back in rotation, but this one is old, and I hit pan, as you can see. One of the items that I've actually hit pan on in my makeup collection, or makeup enthusiast journey, I guess you want to call it. Yeah. Next is the CoverGirl Queen Bronzer in Brown Bronze. It looks like this. As you can see, it's kind of like beaten up or something right there, but I haven't used this since I bought my NYX Matte Bronzer. I fell in love with that. It has more pigmentation, and I just like the color pigmentation better. Maybe it's just this particular color I didn't like. I may try the brown, the ebony, or whatever the darkest color. This is the second to the darkest, but yeah. This is going in the trash because I don't use it, and I don't want to use it. I found another foundation in this lovely bag that I have my stuff in, and this is the Black Opal, not concealer, foundation stick in Truly Topaz. Looks like this. This was, first of all, it was too light for me at one time, so I didn't really use it. I'm not a big fan, honestly, of cream foundation. If I used it, it would be for a contour, which this would not work for a contour because it's too light. So, and I've had this a while, so it's just taking up space. So I'm going to let it go. All right, next is these blushes right here, and these came with a Wet n Wild set a while ago, and I cannot remember the name of them, but it's probably been 2 or 3 years ago. And they actually make these in the full size, and I don't use these, so they're just taking up space. So, and my favorite blushes tend to be, if I'm not using my LeFemme blushes, I'm using my MAC Raisin blush or a Milani blush or something. So I don't gravitate towards these, and they're just taking up space, and I've had them too long. They need to go. Next is a CoverGirl blush. Don't know the name of it. It looks like this. I think I got this from Dollar Tree a while ago. Don't use it. It's just taking up space, but it's a pretty color though. Next is an e.l.f. blush in Peachy Keen, and this was one of my first, I think, blushes that I ever had, or that I think that first blush I got from e.l.f. actually, and it's been used pretty well. It's pretty old. It needs to go in the trash. I've had it too long to be holding on to it, just, you know, collecting more dust because I don't use it. Alright, next is another Wet n Wild blush in Pearlescent Pink. Another item I got from CVS on clearance probably a really long time ago, and probably one of my, you know, first couple of blushes or whatever. Pretty color. I just don't use it, and I have so many blushes that I need to use, and this one is rather old. It needs to go with the other items that I'm showing you. This is a sample I got from MAC. This is the Mineralized Moisture Foundation. This is an NC50, and this is not really something that I paid for, but this foundation, do you see that? Do you see how orange red that looks? And I put it on my face, and it looks the same way. It's too dark. First of all, it's too dark, and it's too red. And this is NC50, so I don't know how NC45 is. I've heard like people say that MAC foundation is oxidized, so maybe I need to get NC45 and then try that. That probably won't be as red, but I'm not putting this on my face and going anywhere because yeah, I can't do it. So this is going in the trash. So that is all the face products that I have. Next is going to be the lip products for this series until I decide to declutter again. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. The Clean Color Smoking Cream eyeshadows. I think this is all 13 of the collection.